All right, we got a little deck tech here, so we got some time before the store, or before everybody's here for F&M. So Jeremy took this to game day last weekend and got first place with it. And so it's just a black-red aggro deck. It's kind of like the mono red deck, but he splashed black for a few removal spells, Scrap Heap Scrounger, a couple different creatures too. So we got 4 Scrap Heap Scroungers and 4 Bomat Couriers. Those are kind of your artifacts in the deck that go with unlicensed disintegrations. There's 4 of those. Pia Nalar also makes some Thopters. So then we've got 2 Kari Zev, 2 Glint Sleeve Siphoners, 3 Glint Sleeve Siphoners, 4 Earthshaker Kenras, 2 Pia Nalars, 2 Amit Eternals, 3 On-Crop Crashers, and 2 Hazoret the Fervents. That might go up just depending on how the metagame looks.
Mm-hmm.
We got 1 more in the sideboard right now, but a 4th one probably wants to be in the list because it's literally not a dead card if you have a Hazoret in play. You just discard it if you need to. And then for removal spells, we've got 4 Fatal Pushes, 3 Abrades, the 4 Unlicensed Disintegrations. That's it for removal spells.
Yep.
Right? So then we just got lands. Whoops. That's a Smoldering Marsh. That should be there. So we've got a Scavenging Grounds, 2 Foreboding Ruins, 4 Aether Hubs, 3 Sunscorched Deserts, a Handware Battlements.
Which is
3.
fun.
Yeah.
That card's fun because sometimes you can give Glint Sleeve haste and that will win the game. So, you can give all creatures that don't have haste, and that's really important in this deck. So.
Then we've got the 3 Smoldering Marsh, 3 Ramunap Ruins. So that does give you 7 deserts.
Yep.
So that's a little late game damage if you need to. Obviously, if you know the mono red deck, you know about Ramunap Ruins. And then basics, we've got 2 mountains and 4 swamps. And then for the sideboard, we've got 1 Abrade, 1 Karizev's Expertise. I saw a really good game where this was used on a Ulamog after it was played. And they never see that coming. And then we've got 2 Glory Bringers, 3 Grasp of Darkness. So the 1 Smoldering Marsh in the sideboard goes in when you're putting in the double black spells, which there's also 2 Nevers down here. But the Grasp of Darkness, being double black early in the game, you really want to have black mana. So just having 1 more black source really helps smooth the draws out.
Also smooths when you want to add in your 5 drops.
Yeah. What is there, 23 lands in the
23 land deck, yeah.
Yep. So if you're adding in your Glory Bringers, it kind of raises the average CMC up enough that you kind of want that 24th land. So that's why that's there. Then we've got 2 Dual Shots, which is really good in the red matchup.
Yep.
And then the 3rd Hazoret, which will probably be a 4th, and probably a 3rd one in the main deck is what my guess is. And then there's 2 Never to Returns, and that's another one when you put those in, the Smoldering Marsh goes in.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's 2 Hour of Devastations for
zombies, anything that goes wider than you.
Gideon's a good one.
It's good for lords, the lord cards, the Accursed Zombie, other things like that. The Caracal. I mean, it's crazy how big those cats get.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good for a lot of things. Zombies.
Yeah. So that's the deck list. He ended up going. What was your record? 4-1.
Well, I only lost 1 round, so I was 8-1.
Going to the top 8.
Top
you were
8.
4-1.
Top
right?
8, I was 4-1.
Yep. And then you went, semi-quarter and finals.
Yep.
You won all of them.
I was 7th seed and had to fight my way up on the draw.
Yeah. But
so
you did it. It was a long night.
It was a very long
8 rounds
night.
of Magic.
9. It was 9.
9 rounds of Magic.
Yep.
9 rounds of Magic. No, it was 8.
Was it 8?
Yeah. 5 rounds.
Because the top 8. Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's the deck list. We didn't get asked for it this week, but we had some time. We figured we'd do it anyways. So thanks for
enjoy.
watching.